it's business at the end of the day. It's not like nobody's coming and putting a gun to anybody's head and making them do this and things of that nature. So they was like, we have to, kind of have some accountability, leadership and the public, things of that nature. So how do you feel about it? Because that's another hot topic as far as China.
I'm glad you said that as it pertains to what the brother who lives in Nigeria said, because a lot of the leaders have been bought out. It's another thing that people really got to understand when they say, well, China. Many of the African leaders have been bought out. They have literally taken the money from China, just like they took money from America, just like they took money from other nations, Europe, etc., to allow them to come in and do whatever it is they want to do with the different agreements, whatever those agreements may be. The issue is that many people in Africa, and I meet with a lot of them, I've been awarded by a number of African organizations, international organizations, for my humanitarian work and my activism. They tell me to my face, they say, brother, you need to understand that a lot of our leaders have sold out. They have, and they hate it, brother. They're like, we do our best to stand as a people, to stand as, I'm Zimbabwean, or I'm Ghanaian, or I'm Nigerian, but then some of them are just like, well, this is a new world, it's a new time. It's a new time. If they want to come in and give us money, fine. They don't look at the fact that you can pull your resources together. You have the wealth under your feet. You see what I'm saying? You can access that, and you can use it independently to work with your other African brothers and African nations. But again, because you have a outside foreign power that has come in and has divided you from one another, has come in, usurped your power, killed your leaders, put in CIA agents in the place of certain leaders. This is America's foreign policy, because that also has a lot to do with economics. I definitely want to look at that. You have to read a book by the name of The Confessions of an Economic Hitman, where they talk about how they set up coups to get rid of
Iran leaders. Foreign leaders, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They do that.
To show off Iran. They
did it with Libya. They did it with Iraq. They did any nation that does not agree with the foreign policies to allow them to have access to the wealth.
Libya with Colonel Gaddafi.
Oh, yeah, with Colonel Muammar Gaddafi.
Can you talk about that?
Oh, I will. Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
No, that's all right. See? All right. Whatever you need, brother. I'm just saying, get ready for it. I'll say it again this way. The African leaders who have not sold out, we thank you. Stand strong, brothers, because I know a lot of you who follow my network and this network and other networks, you're watching, you're listening. You have to maintain integrity. And as Farrakhan said, stand strong, stand strong. If you must die on that, then you must die on that. But stand strong for the people, for Africa, for the nation, for us as a diaspora. Do not sell out to this enemy because they do not have our best interests at hand. They don't. They don't care about us. That's the point. China has their own interests, like you said. It's China. And if it's business, you agree to it. It's business. So I can't argue with that. However, a lot of nations in Africa now, a lot of countries are now they rethinking that. Now they're trying to come out of deals. Now they're trying to figure out a way to get around it. Like, okay, we didn't read this section of this part of this subsection in the agreement.
It's like a record contract.
Oh, yeah, man. And, them 360 deals.
they got for the country.
Got the advance. You called your lawyer 2 years later. He's like, nah, did you know about that?
No, I'm going to need my country back.
Seriously. Like, oh, man, y'all got me. I didn't know that. Bringing that independent, what is called, audit. Those auditors. So that's what's happening now. But again, if we stand strong, if you make the agreements with China, you're going to have to go along with the agreement or find a way to get out of it. But we have to stand strong as a people. At the end of the day, we must do for self or suffer the consequences. We have the power. We have the wealth. We just need the unity. That's all we need. Okay, so that's all I really got to say on that, because at the end of the day, a lot of those countries really did get involved willingly, and that's the issue. And I'm not saying anything negative about China, because it's business.
Yeah.
And I will never say China is worse than America. So let's never get that twisted. People like China, stop it. We still dealing with stuff in America right now. From Breonna Taylor all the way down as being murdered. China ain't out here killing black folk. Okay. All right, so let's just make that clear. But and everybody else when it comes to that type of situation. But Libya now, you sure you want to go into that? Libya now. You sure you want to go into that? Libya now. You sure you want to go into that? Libya now. You sure you want to go into that? Libya now. You sure you want to go into that? Libya now.
All right, can you hear me? If you can hear me, post something in the chat. Audio, camera, general. Let's see.
El mediodía.
All right, can you hear me? If you can hear me, post it in the chat if you can hear me. I guess you can't hear me. Okay. Invite. All right, can you hear me at all? All right, I guess you can't. Let me try to see. Exit solo layout. Mute mic. Edit name. All right.
El mediodía.
Man. Can you hear me at all? Oh, okay. All right, type it in the chat box. Just say yes in the chat box if you can still hear me. Oh man, okay. All right, I guess yeah. All right, well, we're doing better than this morning. Can you type yes in the chat box on YouTube? Okay, well, we're getting close. We're getting better. Ooh. Guest. Green screen. Audio. Camera. General. Okay.
El mediodía.
Comments. Oh, okay. Good. All right. Good. Very good. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to log off of this. I'm gonna end this. There's one more thing I want to do, but I don't know. Ooh. If we can actually share the screen. But yeah, all right, well, we'll figure that out. All right, we this is better than this morning. Thank you. I'm in the broadcast.